Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and for now we are going to do approximating square roots. So it's a known fact that whenever we get the square root of a number, we depend on the calculators, right? Okay, but for now we are not going to use calculator. Okay, we'll be using that to check our answers later, pero we'll be doing it manually. Okay, so just sit back and relax, okay? So first, we're going to be guided first by what is expected from us after watching this video lesson. That you should be able to estimate the square root of the number up to the nearest hundreds. So nearest hundreds meaning to say, we have to determine the digit in the thousands place. Okay? So sa thousands place tayo para malaman natin if we're going to add 1 to the digit in the hundreds place, or will it retain. So let's get started. The first example is you have to estimate the square root of 12 to the nearest hundreds. So I have here the steps so that we are going to be guided, but how is this process takes place. Okay, how the process takes place rather. Okay, so ang kailangan lang natin ay meron kayong enough space, a lot of papers rather, and the papers must be free from writings. So most likely, if this will be your paper, sa gitna tayo magsusulat because the left and the right side will have its functions. Okay, later you'll find out. So the first step would be, okay, determine the nearest perfect square that will not exceed the given radicand. Then after that, we get the square root of that and write it on top of the radical sign. So ang given ay square root of 12. Sulat muna natin siya, no? So square root of 12. And then sabi, nearest perfect square kay 12 na hindi lalagpas kay 12. At yun ay 9. So balik muna natin to. The nearest perfect square to 12 is 9. And sabi doon, get the square root. Get the square root. Ang square root ng 9 ay 3. And write it on top of the radical sign. So, 3. Then what's next? Okay, let's see. Sabi sa step 2, we squared the root, and that is 3 here, and subtract from the given radicand. So when we square 3, we'll get a 9. We subtract it. Okay, ano magiging sagot? It's a 3. Okay, so balik ulit natin yan. And then let's see what's written in step 3 or what's stated in step 3. Okay, in step 3, it says here, you bring down 2 zeros. So we bring down 2 zeros. So beside 3, we write 2 zeros. And of course, beside 12, the decimal point there. And here, it's just a decimal point. So that's just step 3. Okay? So balik natin yan and proceed to step 4. Si step 4 naman, sabi dyan, double the last digit followed by a blank. So, yung last digit natin na dito sa given na to, syempre, ang meron pa lang tayo ay 3. We double that. Yun na yung gamit ng left side natin. We double 3. So, when we double 3, it's going to be 6. And then, followed by a blank. Sulat so, tayo ng blank after. Okay, yun yung step 4 natin. So, balik natin yan. And let's have step 5. Step 5, sabi dyan, think of a digit from 0 to 9 such that the number with that digit from 0 to 9, dito natin siya isusulat sa blank, when multiplied by the same digit, will give a product that will not exceed the number in step 3. Ito yun, yung 300. So, ibig sabihin, pipili tayo ng 0 to 9 dito. So, it's going to be 60 to 69. Na pag minultiply natin itong 60 to 69 by the digit that you selected, dapat hindi siya lalagpas sa 300. So, trial and error yun. Okay? Pero kinakailangan we have to do it the smarter or the easiest way possible. Maging practical yung pag-select natin ng digit from 0 to 9. So, first, 300 divided by 60, natin na 5. Pero, can we select 5 right away? Hindi. Kasi dapat 60 yun. Exact. Instead, we move or we choose the number lower than 5. Supposed to be 4. So, sa right side, yun ang gamit niya. Scratch natin. So 64 times 4, you have here 16, carry 1, 25. And there you get 256. So si 256 ay closer to 300. Okay? So I'll be using a red color for that, for the digits, the decimal part. So nakita mo 4 ha, ito yun yung 4. So we write 4 here and 4 here. Okay, we still need to look for the 2 more digits. Okay? Punta tayo kay step 6. So step 6. Subtract the number in step 3, that's the 300, by the product after performing step 5. So, ito yun, yung 256. So, we write minus, I used black. Minus 256. And in here, you get a difference of 44. So, balik na natin muna to. Okay. Okay? So, 44. Ano kaya yung susunod? Susunod ay repeat the process from step 4. So, nasa si step 4 until you're able to have the digits until the thousandths place or in the thousandths place. So, ito yung step 4 natin. Balik natin si 7. Sabi sa step 4, double the last digit. Ayan. Yung doubling. So, ito na ngayon yung number natin. Hindi na yung 3 kanina. Ito na yung latest. So, yung last digit ng 64 ay 4. When we double it, it's going to be 8. And then, copying si 6, tapos followed by a blank. Okay? So, nag-i-increase yung number ng digits. So, we now have 600 plus. Tapos, bring down 2 zeros here. Okay? Bring down 2 zeros. Now, so, may blank tayo. Select ulit tayo ng 0 to 9 such that the number with a digit multiplied by that digit must not exceed 4,400. And with that, we will be trying 6. Okay. 686. Multiplied by 6, we have here 686 multiplied by 6 is 6. Carry 3. We have 48 plus 3. We have 51. And 36 plus 5 is 41. So we have 4,116. 4116. And we subtract. Okay, the difference here is 284. Take note, the digit that we selected in the second one is 6. Ayan siya. So, we write 6 here. And 6 here. Isa na lang. Okay? Susunod naman ay bring down 2 zeros. So, after subtraction, remember, bring down 2 zeros yung susunod na process. Tapos, proceed tayo sa left side. Last digit natin ay 6. We double it. So, we have 2. And then, it's 12. So, carry 1 sa 8. And we add 1 and 8. 9. We copy 6. Tapos, blank. So, we now have 6,000 plus, 6,920 plus, to be taken from 28,400. Ilang ganun? Ilang 6,900 plus? So, mostly 7,000 na. 7,000 from 28,400. So, syempre, we are going to think of a 4 for that. And let's see if it's okay. It's fine to use that 4. So, 6,924 times 4. So, we have here 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1, 9. 4 times 9 is 36, 6. And 4 times 6 is 24 plus 3, 27. So, sobrang, siya talaga yung pinaka-close sa 28,400. And that is, we get that by selecting 4 as the digit. Ito yun, 4. So, we are already done determining the digits until the thousandths place. We are now ready to estimate the square root of 12 to the nearest hundreds. Okay? So, since we have 3.464, we take a look at the digit in the thousandths place, 4 siya. So, ibig sabihin, retain lang tong 6 na to. Therefore, we write there that the square root of 12 is approximately, this is the symbol for approximately, the worm-like figure, 3.4 46. And there you have it. Now, we check using our calculator. Okay? Itan lang natin siya. Okay? So, square root of 12. The given is square root of 12. So, as you can see, ayan siya, 3.46 when rounded off to the nearest hundreds. So, that means our answer is correct. Okay? Okay, so let's have example 2. So, apply pa rin natin yung mga steps kanina. Ang una natin gagawin, syempre, isulat yung given sa gitna. Okay, so square root of 51. So, nearest perfect square kay 51, na hindi lalagpas sa kanya, ay 49. At ang square root ng 49 ay 7, so susulat natin sa taas. Then, square natin yan si 7, we get 49. Subtract, so you have 2. Okay? You have 2. Pagkatapos ng subtraction is bring down 2 zeros. Okay, so lagyan din natin ito sa tabi ng 51. Now, after mo mag-bring down ng 2 zeros, proceed tayo dito sa left side. Dito tayo mag-double ng digit ng mga numbers. So, the digit that we have is 7. When we double it, magiging 14. So, we write 14. And followed by a blank. Etong blank na to, ito, maglalagay tayo dito ng digit from 0 to 9. Na kapag ka minultiply natin itong number with a digit, by that digit, by the same digit, dapat ang makuha natin will not exceed 200. Okay, so, kita naman natin 100 plus yan. May isa lang. So, 200. So, we are going to think of 1. Then, the right side, ito right side na to will serve as our scratch. But we already know that any number multiplied by 1 is the number itself. So, we have to subtract 141 from 200. Okay? In doing so, we are going to get a difference of 59. Tapos, bring down 2 zeros tayo. Oops, we forgot to write 1 here beside 7. May decimal point po dyan. Okay. So, after tayo mag-bring down ng 2 zeros, okay, ang susunod natin ay double the digit ulit. Pero, the last digit, pero dito tayo magre-refer. Okay, so ang last digit ng 141 ay 1. So, when we double it, the last digit 1, we get 2. Tapos, kopyahin lang natin yung 1 at 4. Tapos, blank ulit sa dulo. So, we now have 142 blank. And we have to determine how many 1,400 can we have from 5,900. Okay? So, 1,004 sa 5,900. Ilan kaya yon? So, let's try 4. 1,424 multiplied by 4. So, you have 16. Carry 1. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1, 9. 4 times 4 is 16 plus 1. And 4 times 1 is 4 plus 1, 5. So, pinakamalapit na to kay 5,900. Therefore, the next digit is 4. Ito yun. Okay? We write 4 here. So, isa na lang. And this will be deducted from 5,900. 5,696. We get a difference of 204. Okay? Tapos, bring down 2 zeros ulit. So, pagka-bring down ng 2 zeros, punta tayo ulit sa left side. Yung last number natin ay 1,424. Ang last digit niya ay 4. We double it. So, we have 8. And we copy 1, 4, 2. Tapos ang dulo ay blank. So, we now have 14,280 plus. That can be taken away from, or we need to determine how many 14,000s are there in 20,400. And it's very obvious na isa lang. So, we have 1 there. And there's no need to proceed or to continue with this process for as long as you are able to determine the third digit. And that's a digit in the thousands place. So, we have 7.141. Rounding off this to the nearest hundreds, we then have square root of 51 is approximately 7.14. Okay? So, check ulit natin sa calculator natin. Square root of 51, so we press 5, 1, and then square root. See? It's 7.14. And that means our answer is correct. So let's proceed to the third example. The third example is we estimate the square root of 175 to the nearest hundreds. So same pa rin yung process natin. Sulat muna natin yung given, square root of 175. Pinakamalapit na perfect square kay 175 na hindi lalagpas sa kanya ay 169. At ang square root nun ay 13. So, sinulat ko na yung 169 dito, no? 13, we write that on top of the radical sign. So, when we square it, we have 169. We subtract. 175 minus 169 is 6. At after subtraction, I bring down 2 zeros. So, meron din tayo dito 2 zeros. Extend lang natin yung radical sign. So, we now have 600. Pagka bring down ng 2 zeros, punta sa left side. Ito yung magdo-double na tayo ng digit. And here, it's 13. So, pag sa first step, kung ano yung square root. So, we double 13, we have 26. Then, blank sa dulo. Now, 200 plus from 600. We cannot get 3 simply because susobra na siya. So, we try 2. 262 multiplied by 2 is 4. 2 times 6 is 12. Carry 1. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1, 5. Ayan, malapit siya. So, yung first digit natin sa decimal part ay 2. And then we subtract 524 from 600. And our difference will then be 6, 7, so 76. Bring down 2 zeros again. Sulat natin yung 0 sa taas. Okay, tapos punta tayo sa left side. Double the last digit of this number, which is 2. So we double it. 4. Kopyahin lang yung 2 at 6. Blank ulit sa dulo. Ang blank na to ay papalitan ng digit from 0 to 9 na kapag binultiply natin tong number na yan with that digit, hindi tayo makakakuha ng lagpas sa 7,600. And obviously, we cannot get a 3 for that instead of 2 kasi sobrang na yata yung 3. So, pakita natin. 2,642. Oh, wait. I forgot to write the 2 here. Which point? 2642. So, tuloy tayo dito. 2642 times 2. Tingnan natin ng product. We have 4, 8. 2 times 6 is 12. Carry 1. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1, 5. We have 5,284. At hindi na enough yung natitira sa 76 dyan. Okay? So, we have 2 and 2 here. Then we write this product, 5284 under 76. At isusubtract natin after. So when you subtract the 2, you'll get a difference of 2,316. Kita natin ay mas maliit sa 26. So hindi talaga pwede. And then bring down 2 zeros. Okay? So bring down 2 zeros left side ulit. Last digit ng etong number na to. It's 2. So we double it. We have 4. Then copy 2, 6, 4. At yung huli ay blank ulit. So we now have 26,000 plus. Nakukunin natin from 231,600. So maraming 26,000 dyan. So we try an 8. Okay? So erase ko muna to because we do not have enough space. Erase ko to. And we show our solution for that 26448 multiplied by 8. If pasok siya dito sa 231,600. So 26448 multiplied by 8. We have 4, 6, 9. 8 times 4 is 32 plus 6 is 38. 8 times 4 is 32 plus 3 is 35. 8 times 6 is 48 plus 3 is 51. And 8 times 2 is 16 plus 5 is 21. So we have 211,584. Pasok siya dyan. Therefore, our last digit is 8. Okay, so we write here. And if we're going to approximate it or estimate to the nearest hundred, so thousands place I 8, it means we add 1 to 2 here in the hundreds place. Therefore, square root of 175 is approximately 13.23. Okay? So, check ulit natin sa calculator. Calculator, 175 square root. There you have 13.23. Okay? So, that's it. I hope that you are able to get the whole process on estimating or approximating the square root of a number to the nearest hundreds, even without the use of a calculator. So that would be all for this session, and see you around for the next video lesson. Goodbye!